Okay, if you are Scorpio, this is your time. We're going to do the weekly all signs love reading for you. And it's Lionsgate Portal, so it's the 8th of August. This day comes round once a year, every year. It's the most auspicious time to manifest something big, something that you really want, something you've actively been working on for a while, that you just need a little bit of good luck to like push things along, a little bit of progress, a little bit of a shift. Ask today for what it is that you want, okay? Just ask out loud, that's all you need to do. Spirit guides, the universe, and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Scorpio's highest good. How is Scorpio feeling in this second week of August 2025 with regards to when they're thinking about or dealing with or manifesting in? 3 cards for Scorpio. So we've got the 6 of Wands reversed. This is, when it's upright, it's like when you graduate and everyone's celebrating you and you're like, yes, I've been successful. I get recognition. This feels good after, you know, gaining some sort of success. People view me in a kind of way now. You know, when it comes to love, this could be like the one that you like is not like noticing you, or the one that you love isn't giving you enough attention, something like this. If we get the watch hours up, they are going up, but they're creeping up. If we get them up to 4,000, I can start to do live question and answer sessions where you give me £10, $10, €10, whatever, and I answer one question that you've got, okay? So I can't do that yet until we get the watch hours up, so please give me a like, share, subscribe, follow, repost, support the channel, and we should be there quite soon. The World card upright with the 8 of Cups reversed. You really want this person's attention. You really want to save this relationship. How do I know that it's a relationship? Because you're hoping that better days are coming. And the 8 of Cups upright is someone that's choosing to leave a relationship. When it's reversed, you're choosing to stay because you want to convince this person not to go. You're grabbing onto the person's ankles like, please don't go out the door. Please don't leave. I can change. I can work on it. Like, it's just a bad patch. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's making me upset thinking about it. But I've been there. I've done that. I've wanted the person to change their mind. It's not the wrong time. Like, yes, we've had problems, but we can make it work. Like, it's just a bad patch. Like, oh. Have I got that card upside down? I feel like it makes more sense that way. No, I don't know. It could go anyway, couldn't it? It's like an optical illusion. It's up to me because they're stencils that I painted, but it's like I'm just in that frame of mind. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. Like today and yesterday, my head's just battered. Honestly, I've got no confidence in myself. Tried to make pottery yesterday through like with 10 different pieces of clay and like F them all up. Got more and more in a state progressively into the evening after that, and then yeah, I just feel drained today. Watched stuff that made me cry and stuff like I spiraled, long story short. So I'm like really drained today. 3 of Cups reversed. Ooh. I mean, you're in a relationship with someone, but I don't know if they cheated or you cheated, or you just feel like there's no cause for celebration within a community here. Because 3 is a number of community, but in a love reading, the 2 of Cups is 2 people that love each other equally in quite a new connection. 8 of Cups I wouldn't say is new though. 3 of Cups is like one person too many. It's like, now we've got a love triangle. But it could just mean like there's no cause for celebration or something like this. It could mean a third party's being exposed. But I don't think you're the third person unless it is a relationship and they're married, which would make you the third person. But you don't want them to go. You want them to stay. You feel ignored. It could be third party, guys, because you feel ignored. You feel like, you know, someone's always got somewhere else to be. They can't really justify giving you more attention, more time. They can't be seen to be spending money on you. None of that, okay? Let's see what comes out for them. The Sun card reversed. This person's really burdened, okay? The Sun card, when it's upright, in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, is a naked baby riding a horse bareback, okay? Like giggling with the sun shining behind them, not a care in the world. Yeah, if you think like when you're nude, it's like returning to being a baby, like naive, innocent, carefree, feeling safe always, feeling like nothing to hide, nothing to worry about. This person doesn't feel like that. They feel worried, they feel burdened. They feel down about something. They don't want conflict. They don't want lots of people giving their 2 cents about the situation. They don't want drama. Possibly trying to keep everyone happy. The Temperance, major arcana for Sagittarius. The Sun also represents Leo. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius. You don't have to be. The Temperance is trying to balance emotions, trying to not lose our temper, get too angry, get overly upset. There's a need for them to stay calm. They don't want drama, but they feel burdened by this, right? This problem. If you try to have a third party as well as the person that you're married to, you are never going to please everyone. It's going to be like making a rod for your own back, because that person is just going to feel miserable because you're not able to give them time that they deserve. You're not able to give them money that they deserve. You're not able to do normal things with them. They have to be in the dark. They have to be kept a secret. They have to barely get any time with you. They're not going to like it, and they're not going to put up with that for long. So you would feel burdened if you felt like you were going to lose that, because maybe it's making you really happy, but you also don't want to upset loads of people. You don't want the upheaval of coming out of something, you know, very established. Like, you don't want the drama, you know what I mean? So like, it could be exciting to start with, and then it could be horrific, like, as it evolves, you know? You could lose everyone. The Knight of Cups is the challenge. Now, the Knight of Cups is the most romantic tarot card in the deck. It's like unrealistic, dreamy, Romeo or Juliet vibes. Like, I need this person, I want this person. I don't care if it's not practical. I don't care if it's not realistic. I've got to have them because I love them. Okay, it's not just sex. It's like, I really think I'm falling in love with this person, or I think I could be with this person forever. Like, it's very emotional. It's emotionally fueled, emotionally charged. That's in the challenge. So it could be you or them. The Five of Swords reversed. They don't want arguments. They don't want to argue. They want to avoid verbal disagreements. Saying things that should never be said. They want to avoid the drama. Difficult conversations want to be avoided. 7 of Wands is the challenge. How do I stay in control? How do I maintain the high ground? How do I not be defeated by this? It's become like, you know, the monkey on their back, like this problem. How do I please everyone? How do I avoid this dramatic volcanic explosion? You know, like the House of Cards coming down, like, ooh, making me feel very burdened. Like, why have they got the Sun card reversed? Cuts both ways. Good and bad aspects, mixed blessing, division. This become like a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, because they probably like falling, you know, in love with you, Scorpio, but they're committed to someone else and it's genuinely like distressing them. It's genuinely distressing them, and it's scary as well because they got themselves in to this situation now. Not everyone that cheats has gone out looking to cheat, okay? They don't expect to meet a twin flame or run into someone that, you know, during a difficult time, because it won't be in a perfect time, it'll be in a time of problems. Makes them feel like a kind of way. And it isn't, you know, maybe they think they're just fucking around and then it turns into love. And then it's like, oh, for God's sake, you know, like I thought I was in control. Or like maybe they fell in love and, you know, and wanted to because they don't feel in love anymore where they are. You just don't know. It's different, do you know what I mean? It's different for everyone. But it certainly is a problem for that person quite quickly. It's unrealistic, isn't it, to expect someone to stay in the dark like that and put up with much less than what they deserve in terms of time, money and energy. Liberated path. Embrace freedom as you break through, taking steps towards your true potential. Perhaps they need to follow their heart instead of their mind. What do they actually want to do, okay? Because if you stay purely out of duty, that's not really living authentically, is it? It's not really nice to move your hand away from your spouses because you don't love them anymore. It's not really nice to like make excuses not to kiss them back. It's not really nice to make excuses to stay out all night or take extra long journeys or work extra, or you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna hurt the person and you're gonna keep them trapped inside a relationship where they're not really loved anymore, and they're gonna feel that. Or they're gonna find out and your kids are gonna find out that they're gonna feel cheated on. So you can't maintain that situation. You either still love someone and are in love with them, or you're no longer in love with them and you care about them immensely. Do you know what I mean? But if you're lonely from within inside a marriage, you cannot keep that going and have someone else. It's not fair on anyone in that situation. You're going to let everyone down. And they're not going to understand it if they find out from someone other than you. Best to end the marriage and keep the other person at arm's length until that's all dealt with. Not a good idea to have that ongoing. Depression. Sorry, my voice went then. Depression. Oh shit. Red lipstick stains. Somehow you know, whether it's a false nail or lipstick or, I don't know, think about the scenarios, a condom, makeup, a hair clip, anything can be left behind. That makes someone think, what the fuck, that's not mine. You know what I mean? A piece of jewellery, something, playing a dangerous game. Shit. Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. People could be talking about this. Bank failure. Oh my god, pregnancy test. Unsure results of pregnancy scare, positive or negative. Oh, don't even. Like, you think you got problems now? Imagine if that person gets pregnant. Imagine if the person you're married to gets pregnant again. Do you know what I mean? You'd be the world's biggest arsehole to, like, leave them if they got pregnant again. Or what kind of person if you get someone pregnant that you're not with and you're actually married? My head's gone. It's not wrong to fall in love, but it's wrong to try to stay where you are and keep up an illusion because of what society thinks, or you think people can't live separately and still love their children together. You can. But it's not fair to keep someone in the shadows, and it's not fair to make a fool out of someone, which is how they're going to feel, whether that's your intention or not. They're going to feel like a fool, and your kids are going to feel like a fool as well. Like you're taking the piss out of them. So you have to know where your heart is and then go about it in a practical, logical manner. You can't try and avoid the situation and then dip in and out of it or keep it going and confuse everyone. Oh my god, life's easier to just do things neatly. When it's messy, it's like the lies and everything, the chance of getting caught, the chance people finding out in a horrible, horrible way. Does untold damage. The stress of like trying to carry all that is going to crumble whoever this is. You are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. Anyone could take that advice, okay? The person being cheated on, the person doing the cheating, the person being cheated with, behind the married person's back. Do you know what I mean? Like, there are no real secrets in this world. Fucking hell. That's a warning, guys. That's a warning. This person might already know what you've been up to. They might already suspect it. Or it's about to come out. The universe could bring it out. Another person could get onto it that's like mutual acquaintance of you and your spouse, and they might tell them. I would like get this dealt with now. Either stay where you are and stop the affair. I'm talking to the cross-watcher now. Or understand that your marriage contract has come to an end. Move into separate abodes. Continue to love your children. You know, let a bit of time pass, and then you can be in a relationship with someone else. But you mustn't like try to keep this how it is. It's such a mess. It's gonna make you ill, and then everyone's gonna end up hating you. Just because you didn't go looking for it doesn't mean you have to keep doing it. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna have to sort it out. And if you don't do anything and you let this person go, you're still living a lie because you're not 100% happy, are you? And that's not really nice because you're cheating on your family emotionally by sitting there missing the person that left, or feeling like you're more connected to someone that you're not even with than the person that you live with every day, the person that you continue to build a future with. That's going to do your head in. It's going to make you feel weird emotionally. You could implode, like, do you know what I mean? Like, we had the depression card, didn't we? You could get depression from living a lie. Figure out what you want and find the best way to go about it. That's the answer, okay? Scorpio, if you've had no contact with this person who I believe is married, let's get a message from them. Wild side. There's a side to you I haven't seen and want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. God. Just remember this card. There's no real secrets in this world, okay? Exposed. Imagine, picture the scene if this got out. Just picture the fallout, okay? It'd be fucking horrendous. For everyone. Could affect your livelihood. It could affect what people say about you. It could affect those children, that spouse. Gonna have trust issues. Like, you're gonna feel shit about yourself. Like, it's just, it's not cool. Not saying don't fall in love, but there's ways of going about shit and sorting stuff out. And it involves being correct about things and considering repercussions and consequences. If this hasn't happened yet, if it's not been exposed yet, quit while you're ahead, okay? And let them sort out their shit, their end, and then come back to you when it's done. Because you're not saying we're trying to take someone that's happily married, we're trying to say that person wasn't happy anymore, but they just hadn't told the person that they're with. They didn't expect to meet you. Now you got some sort of like romantic connection with actual love involved, but you're not free to like do what you want. You're not. It's going to hurt a lot of people if it comes out the wrong way. Okay, so just, I can't warn you anymore about that. There is a better option. Yeah, whatever this is, whether you're like just waiting for them to get in touch with you and you're trying to be understanding, and yeah, it will be starting to get to you if they're letting you down a lot, if they're making excuses, you know, for themselves letting you down and saying I make up to you or this or that, and they never seem to. Yeah, it's because they're trying to do something that's actually not possible. This is romance, but it's like unrealistic, isn't it? It's not practical, so they need to deal with the shit there end. Right, it is Lionsgate. You are not allowed to say, I want this specific person and their name is blah, blah, blah. You can't make anyone be with you, okay? They've got free will. We're all learning our own life lessons at our own paces, healing from childhood trauma or doing whatever, going through grief. You can't make anyone be with you, okay? But you're allowed to ask the universe today for something major, something that you've been working towards for a while. And you can say, universe, I really want a loving partner, a healthy relationship, someone to come towards me that's going to work together with me. Or universe and angels, I want a workplace that's going to be supportive, patient, a boss that's going to mentor me. Ask for something big that you want, that you've been working towards for a while, and you just need a little bit of luck. Okay? Ask for it out loud, that's all you have to do. Nothing else involved, okay? But this is the most auspicious time. It's the 8th of August. The portal's open. the universe is most receptive today. Okay, so ask for what you want. If you've come to this reading a few days later, it's all right. You can manifest any day of the year, but it's just nice to do it on 8th of the 8th because it's like, it's the most kind of like fortuitous time, if you like. That's in terms of astrology. If you happen to glance up randomly in the middle of like doing your work or your studies or something and 11:11 is on the clock, that's the universe throwing you, individually, specifically you, a bone to quickly ask for something before it changes to 11:12, okay? It doesn't mean you can sit and wait for it to turn 11:11. It doesn't work like that. But if you glance up randomly and it says it in the car or on the phone or on your watch or whatever, the computer screen, quickly ask for something, ask for one thing that you really want. A powerful ally will appear in your life. Welcome them. So that could be a boss, a co-worker. It could be someone who's more experienced in something than you are. It could be a friend. It could be you'd be a total stranger that just happens to have like the right connections, or a powerful ally will appear in your life. Welcome them. It's someone that wants to help you. It's someone that can help you. They're powerful. They're powerful. It's someone with a lot of knowledge, expertise, skills, experience. You have to accept help from them, okay? Or ask for help from them, something like that. Ooh. Okay, take care, Scorpio. I hope this resonates with some people. If it doesn't, just know that Spirit tries to help people that need it the most, okay? All of these readings have been like depressing ads. So don't think you're the only sign that's getting stuff like this going on, but it is what it is, guys. I channel the messages, I don't choose them. You hear what you need to hear. Hi, Oracle. Hi, Adita. Hi, Love Being Nana. Oh, I'm getting tired now. It's not your fault, it's because I didn't have a good sleep. I had a meltdown yesterday. It's the only way I could describe it. I spiraled. That's the other way I could describe it. I don't know why anything. Sometimes you just seem to have a shitty day, don't you? No matter what you do, you can't do anything right. It's one of them. It's one of them. So, yep. Feel rubbish today. Doing the tarot's made me feel better though. It's been very healing.